I've been thinking about what you said. You're right, I've got to fight.
I'm glad to hear it.
She can't just walk off with my baby like I'm nothing. I must have rights.
Well, she'd have rights if you walked out on her.
Think I should phone a solicitor?
It cost you £200 and that's just to give him the door.
Well, it's money well spent to find out the facts, see where I stand legally.
Have you actually reported her missing?
No.
Because, I mean, you're going to have to find her first before you can start demanding access rights to the kiddie when it's born.
Could I get custody?
Well, why not? It's your baby.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to call the police.
Hey, and cheaper than a solicitor. How much do I owe you?
Now,
You sure?
yeah, it was just a bulb, so get us a pint next time you see us in the Rovers.
All right, I'll hold you to that. Eileen's always telling me I need to know the neighbours better, so cheers, man.
Sorry, I think that's for me.
Who's gone, have they?
Yeah?
Well, you've been gone ages.
Don't really feel like working.
What, so you're calling it a day?
Yeah.
So what did they say?
Not much. Waste of time.
Really? Yeah, you're not just going to sit in the house on your own being miserable, are you?
I'm fine.
Look, why don't I call it a day and let's go for a pint?
Right, I'll get changed. I'll meet you there then. Found it really awkward, actually.
Why?
Well, because she's not missing. She left me. There's a big difference.
Yeah, but there's still a baby to think about.
She've no legal rights over that old chestnut.
Tyrone.
And then when I told him she hadn't disappeared, that she'd walked out, I felt like an idiot, like I was wasting the time.
Why? She's still missing.
Yeah, but she could walk back through that door tomorrow. And then, the female officer, she says, I know it's upsetting when you split up with someone, but it's not necessarily a police matter.
Yeah, but she's carrying your baby, due in a few weeks. Do you not have any rights as a dad?
They reckon she could set up a new life somewhere. Might never see her again. Her or the baby.
Go, get in there!
Would it help if we moved the hockey a bit closer, Si?
2 more pints, please, and he's paying.
No, I'm done.
Oh, come on, what else are you going to do?
I'm up for a game if you fancy it. I'll get those.
Oh, cheers. You any good?
Nah, rubbish.
So...
How you doing? Still no word?
I'll have another in there.
Get in.
Think it's a good idea?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
All right, come on, let's get some food inside us.
Good idea.
But I want another drink.
Come on. Food. See you later.
See ya. Kev, look after him.
Thought you said you were rubbish, monkey.
Without deception, you cannot carry out strategy. And without strategy, you cannot control the opponent.
Sorry, what?
Sun Tzu, the art of war. They taught it on the business course.
Ain't you meant?
Oh, hi, babe.
Oh, yeah.
You're right.
Oh, tasty. Chocolate milkshake.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. Listen, I brought you inside bacon butter.
Oh, brilliant. I'm starving.
So is he gone out?
Yeah, he's gone to get some spare parts.
How's he doing?
Oh, yeah, he's all right. Got a bit of a face on him most of the time, but I can't say anything. Just bites my head off.
So I take it he hasn't heard out from Kirsty?
No. It's dead sad. I mean, every time his phone rings, he just gets this look on his face, all hopeful.
Well, I was thinking, I've been inviting him round to ours. What do you reckon?
Yeah, good idea, but he won't come.
I would tell him we'll get a few cans in, and I'll make a curry.
Yes, chicken korma. Now, if that doesn't persuade him to come round to ours, I don't know what will.
Exactly. Right, okay. Right, I'll see you later.
See ya.
Hi. Have you asked him?
Ask me what?
Ben. Look, do you fancy coming round to ours tonight? Tommy's working so he can keep me company.
It's a nice idea,
But you can't fit me into your busy schedule.
No. I'm just not good company right now.
Yeah, well, a couple of cans might do you good. Chicken korma, onion bhajis, 100 spectacular pile-ups on DVD.
Oh, well, when you put it like that.
Oh, Tyrone, what can I get you?
What's this? Detention? Been waiting for you. I've got to get off to the pizza job.
Oi, be nice to him. He's just saved me from walking back from Freshcoat. I can make curry for the 5,000 with this lot.
We'll make sure you save me some. Hey, you locking up now?
No, I've just had to bring this in. She's a regular, needs it for work tomorrow. Apparently it's got some drain on the battery.
Well, can I get off now then?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you still got time to clean the burnt bacon off the grill.
Sounds babe, I'm late.
Hey, Ty. How do you feel about having bacon naan?
I'll give it a go.
All right, well, I'll see you about 8-ish then, yeah? Bye. Right, the curry's ready. How long is it going to take to come and eat it?
Sorry, it's electrics. Always takes longer than you think.
Aye.
Especially when you're on your own.
Well, I was good at Meccano when I was a kid.
Yeah, well, this is a bit too complicated.
All right, well, tell me what to do and I'll do it.
I just don't feel like being social right now. It's not the work, I just don't want to come. I'd rather stay here.
Look, Ty, I know you're feeling down, but sometimes
I mean
it
it,
is
Tina.
bad.
I'm sorry, but I do.
Hey! Even miserable people have to eat, you know. It burns a lot of calories off distracting yourself. At least admit it smells great.
Yeah, it does, actually.
Come on. There you go.
Coconut,
Oh, well, coconut. Listen, I know how rubbish you must be feeling when you think you love somebody and when you love somebody and you feel you never get it again, but you will. Maybe even someone better. Look, I look at Tommy now and I think of Graham, who I was gutted that I lost, by the way. But there's just no comparison.
Graham hadn't got your baby.
Yeah, I know. But you will get right to see the baby, won't you? Doesn't mean you have to put up with what Kirsty put you through, Tyrone.
She did love me too, you know. She did.
He doesn't want anyone new. He wants Kirsty.
Well, just give it time. That's all I'm saying.
He's obsessed with time. He's counting down the weeks till the baby's born. Then he'll be obsessed with, I don't know, what the baby's doing, what he might be missing out on. It's just going to go on and on.
Right, well, it's our job to distract him then, isn't it?
Get real.
Was it real when Kirsty was a total control freak? Or she had him right under the thumb?
He's not concentrating on that. He's just missing the good stuff.
Right, well, if Kirsty comes back, she'll be up to her old tricks.
Not necessarily. I don't know. I just want to help him.
All we can do is invite him round loads. Feed him, water him, try and get him out of himself.
It's the second baby he's going to miss out.
I know. Poor Tyrone, but wishing Kirsty back isn't the answer, Tommy.
I need a favour.
Yeah, if you can.
I need to speak to Kirsty.
Soames, as in...
Yeah, as in Tyrone.
And you're asking me because...
Come on, she's up the duff.
And I'm head of Up the Dove.
No, you work at the hospital and they'll have contact details for her.
No can do.
She's changed her number, mate. I've got no way of getting in touch with her.
Yeah, I don't mean to be rude, Tommy, but maybe she prefers it that way.
Please, look, I need to get hold of her.
I can't.
Can't or won't?
Both. It's unethical.
Look, between me and you, I need to tell her about Tyrone. He's not doing very well.
Yeah, I've noticed. Look, I wish I could help. I'm sorry.
He's locked up.
Yeah, well, Kev's off and I'm not going in.
Well, you're sick. You don't look too well. Another night on the couch, eh?
I had a few cans, just kept crashing out.
You couldn't be bothered to go up to bed?
Correct.
Mate, you're falling apart.
I was gonna jump in the shower and go in.
So, what happened?
Police phone.
What, they've still not found Kirsty? Mate.
Oh, they found her. Spoke to her. She's safe and well, but they can't disclose her whereabouts. Basically, she doesn't want to see me and she doesn't want me to know where she is.
Right, so what's your plan?
What?
Your Kirsty plan?
Try and forget about her, I suppose.
Try and forget her. Try and forget your baby and then, what, mope around till you're 30, 35? Yeah, good plan, Dobbs.
You don't know what you're talking about.
Go out there and try and find her, bring her back.
Can you just shut up?
Ty, you're miserable as sin without her. Look, she's having your kid. Why aren't you out there doing something about it?
Why can't you mind your own business?
She's my best mate.
Back off.
Ty!
Look, quit playing the agony aunt, will you? She's gone. For good. Oh, come on.
Oh, hello, beautiful.
Hey, dollface.
I was talking to Liam.
Yeah, you wanted some chips, even though we've had lunch.
Oh, bless him.
Here's some chips, mate, if you want some.
No, he won't. I've already told him no.
Yeah, you try and drum some manners into him, don't you?
Well, I get going on 'em.
Hey, is there something wrong with it, Tyrone?
No, it was great. My eyes are too big for my belly. Sorry.
Oh, well, it's your money.
Hey, Ty. Listen, I'm really sorry to hear about you and Kirsty. I thought you were great together.
Cheers. See you later.
Hey, see you, Tyrone.
Flying solo.
Kevin's off and Tyrone's, well...
Yeah, enough said. I saw him before in the cafe.
At least he's eating.
Afraid not. I can see why he's so worried.
Yeah.
I was thinking about our chat earlier on. Look, you didn't hear this from me.
What, you got an address?
I can't go that far. But what I can tell you is that Kirsty's booked in for a tour of the maternity ward at 6 o'clock today.
At the General?
You didn't hear it from me, seriously.
No, of course not.
Maybe I should tell Tyrone myself.
You leave him to me. You're a diamond.
No, just a sucker for a happy ending. Fingers crossed.
OK, folks. We'll begin the tour in a few minutes. Can you make sure your mobile phones are switched off? And please use the hand gel by the door.
You right, Kirst?
What the hell are you doing here? Is Tyrone with you?
No, he doesn't even know I'm here.
I don't understand.
Look, he needs you, Kirsty.
Like a hole in the head.
All right, look, so you're a bossy cow. I mean, there's worse things you could be.
How is he?
Terrible. He's not living, he's existing.
I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, you're the only one who can do anything about it.
It'll be fine. We both need to get on with our lives.
It's like he's stuck. I mean, he misses you like crazy.
But he hasn't sent you.
No, he told me to butt out.
And he isn't here himself, so I'd say he's sticking to my plan, which was for us both to get on with our own lives.
He's not here himself because he's basically stopped functioning. He's on autopilot, he's not eating, he's not sleeping, he's just dead behind the ice.
If you and your partner would like to join us...
Oh, we're not.
I'm on my own.
We should get started.
I should get going, I'm holding them up.
How's everything with the baby?
Fine, yeah.
You look like Ty. Just dead behind the eyes.
I've got to go, you shouldn't be here.
Well, at least tell me you'll think about it.
Look, Ty's told you to mind your own, now I'm doing the same. Go home. You still here?
Mm-hmm. Stalking you 2C since.
You're even more irritating than I remembered.
Well, persistent.
Relationships are complicated.
All I know is that you bailed and he wants you back. You should see the face on him.
It wasn't easy walking away. It's the biggest favour I could have done him.
I don't get all this we're better off apart stuff, because all I can see is two halves of a couple devastated and want to be back together as soon as possible. And you've got to go through all this on your own. When Ty is desperate to be a dad.
Don't.
He'd be a great dad.
You think I'm blind to his qualities? But you put us together, we are not a good couple.
So you have big arguments, so do a load of couples. Kirsty, Tyrone is the best friend I've ever had. He's the brother that I never had. I'm not just going to stand by and watch him turn into a shell.
I didn't think he'd be turning cartwheels, but I didn't know it'd be that bad.
Look, I don't want to make you feel guilty. I just need you to see that he's a broken man. His spirit's broken. Will you come back with me? Please, Kirsty. You know what? I I knew you were a control freak, but I didn't have you down as cruel.
How tired?
Yeah, with any luck, he'll realise that he's well rid.
Oh, you changed your tune.
Yeah, well, I've just come round to your way of thinking. Thought you'd be pleased.
Well, yeah, I am, but why?
Look, if she doesn't want to be with him days before the baby's due to be born, then the sooner he moves on, the better.
Oh, well, at least he's back at work. Hi. How are you?
Top of the world. I was better off coming here than sitting at home staring at walls.
Listen, if you ever want to talk to me or Tommy, it's okay.
Call me on my night shift. I can get a free pizza thrown in.
Bye.
Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. In everything you do. Hey, what's up?
It's Kirsty's favourite, that.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's all right, you wasn't to know. I was coming in through the backyard once, and she couldn't see me, but I could see her standing there singing along to the radio, using the spoon as a microphone and dancing.
Yeah?
Like a flipping 12-year-old. You didn't get to see her like that. I keep thinking to myself, you know what, stuff her. Messing with me head at a time like this.
Too right.
That lasts for about 10 seconds, and then I'm wondering where she is, what she's doing. Missing her like mad.
You know what, mate? I reckon you were spot on before. The way she's behaving. You want a clean break, get on with your life, you know what I mean?
Easier said than done. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for reminding me. Bye-bye. Dentist reminded me about a checkup. Thought it might have been Kirsty or the hospital.
Hospital?
Telling me she'd gone into labour and was asking for me.
It's not due yet, is it?
Well, babies do come early, you know.
Oh.
You think I'd feel something, wouldn't you, if it were born? All I feel is sick with worry.
I'm sorry, mate.
No, I'm sorry, I'll stop going on.
Got you a can?
Nice one.
Hey, just walked in on a Dev Sunita domestic.
No, why?
Yeah, she was asking him to have the kids, right? Should have seen her face when he said that he had plans.
And had he, or was he just winding her up?
I don't know. Can you imagine that? Having to go through that with your ex every day, sniping, picking fights, I hate it.
Well, I can't pick fights with Kirsty because I don't know where she is.
Hey, as soon as I'm not working tonight, do you fancy a pint?
Yeah, might as well. Be sitting at home feeling sorry for myself.
Oh, you're still feeling sorry for yourself? Because I am going to whip you at darts.
In your dreams.
Hey.
No, don't do that.
Do what?
Speak up a minute.
I didn't. You got to get your conscience back in time.
You talk about my nutritious low-calorie lunch. Look, lettuce, tomato. It is actually a potato salad, sort of.
Yeah, in the same way that I'm a millionaire, sort of. Anyway, I thought you might like to know that I have made progress in changing Mr. Miserable back into the Tyrone we used to know and love before Kirsty came on the scene.
Oh, brilliant. How?
Well, it's my night off from the pizza round, so persuaded him to come here for a drink.
Aww.
What?
Well, seeing as we don't really see each other nowadays, I was going to ask Stella for a few hours off tonight so we could do something. But, you know, it's for a good cause.
What are you going to talk to him about?
Hey?
There's no use me bringing him here to cheer him up and him getting all fed up about Kirsty.
If you get stuck, bring him to the bar, I'll help. We will get him through this, you know. Make a good team. Me and you. Sometimes.
It's down to you, not me.
Well, that's what I mean. When you do as you're told, we're fine. But whether Tyrone appreciates what you're doing for him or not, I do. You're a lovely man to meet up with.
One for yourself.
Oh, cheers.
Thanks for getting me out of the house, mate. I'd have only sat there mithering. Right, nearest the ball starts, 5:01.
Best of 5, loser by the next round.
Cheers, and I'll be a pint.
There's that cheek.
Oh, it's okay. I was half expecting him to come in before. I suppose it was bound to happen. It is a pub after all.
Yeah, I don't have to save him, though. I can't tell them you're not welcome.
No, no. If they want to give me their money, then I'm not going to say no.
Well, you sit down, love. I'll get these. Pint of red wine, please.
You're welcome to have a drink, but there's any bother you're out. Red wine, Tina, please.
Hey, what's wasn't my idea.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think you confused me with someone who cares.
Ooh, hello. Mr. Dress to Impress.
Oh, you approve?
Dev, I live with someone who uses a bathroom floor as a wardrobe.
Scotch, please, tea. So where are the kids?
At the back in the smoking area.
How funny.
They're on a sleepover. Not that that's any of your concern. Clearly. When you said you had plans, I thought it might have been a bit more than just propping up the bar in here.
Yeah, well, clearly my plans are none of your business. And then you think you could have gone somewhere else for a drink where your presence might not cause offence?
Mate, we're minding your own business. Why don't you do the same?
Please, are you really this thick-skinned, Carl?
Dev, Tina's got your drink, love.
It's doing him the world of good, this. It's not mentioned Kirsty once.
Well, I think you're being really sweet, letting him win every game.
Got to any lengths to overmate me.
Sam, mwah, mwah. Well, thank you for coming.
Sorry I'm late. I weren't sure this was where you meant.
This is my local.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought you'd be more at home in the bistro at the other end of the street.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, maybe we can go there later.
That'd be nice.
Excellent. What would you like?
A spritzer.
Yeah?
That's a white wine with...
I know what a spritzer is, love. Soda or lemonade?
Soda, thanks. No ice.
Right.
Thank you. Well, that's some more.
Hey, when you said he'd made plans, I had no idea you meant...
Neither did Tanita or Carl. Look at the faces.
We have a problem.
She's only brought a bodyguard with her.
Dave, this is Nikki. I hope you don't mind her joining us.
Nikki, no. Excellent. Of course not.
I'm having a spritzer.
Yeah. So would you like the same, Nikki?
Oh, thanks, that'd be lovely.
Well, since I've got two lady friends, could you make mine a double, please, Stella?
We'll just freshen up.
Yeah.
Won't be a minute.
Okay.
Dev, you old dog. What's the matter? One not good enough for you?
You have to help me here, man.
What? How?
What do you mean, how? You talk to the friend while I get to know the other one, how?
No chance.
Oh, go on. What have you got to lose? I mean, she's not exactly hard on the eye, is she?
It's not that.
So please, all right, please.
Right, I'll talk to her, but that's it. No going on somewhere or anything like that.
A true friend, Ty. True friend.
Do you want another pint, Ty?
May as well. That's fine.
Text from says the airport with the lads off on a stag weekend. Caning it already, judging from this.
Do you wish you were with them?
Oh, next time.
I'm sure.
So where did you two meet, Dev?
Cash and carry. Me and Nikki work on the checkouts. What about you?
No, Ty. He runs his own business.
Really? Did we interrupt a game?
No, it's just...
Well, why don't I play you? While Dev and Sam decide where we're going to go to after this.
Oh, what a good idea, Ty.
Yeah, great.
Why do men have to chase women that are so obvious?
Eh?
Well, right pair of tarts, those two. Trying way too hard. I mean, look at the one that's meant to be with Dev. If she were 10 years younger and half a stone lighter, she might get away with that outfit.
Oh, looks all right to me.
You don't fancy her, do you?
No. But Dev's definitely punching above his weight there.
I'll be punching you if you don't put your tongue back in your mouth.
That woman keeps looking over.
Does she? You must be used to it by now. I mean, a woman as beautiful as you must be looked at all the time.
Flatterer.
That's the truth.
Do you know her?
Well, she lives down the street with him. You know, you run a shop, you tend to get to know most people.
You make it look so easy.
Well, it is, yeah. Put it in your hand. That's it. And now hold it like this. Yeah. Lean your weight on your front foot forward. There you go. And now just stop. Hey!
I thought you were supposed to be broken-hearted.
Well, we're back in...
Kirsty! You can't just turn up unannounced and then disappear.
I can, actually, and I am. So I'll tell you what, why don't you get back to your new girlfriend, yeah?
Don't be like that.
Oh, of course, if you hadn't have been unannounced, if I'd phoned ahead and warned you to say I was coming, you could have hidden her away then.
She's not my girlfriend. You are. I wasn't even on a date. I was just helping Dev out.
Double booked, did he? Lucky boy.
No, he'd arranged to meet some girl. She turned up with a mate. He asked me to join them.
And I bet you jumped at the chance.
That's not fair. You walked out on me. You didn't tell me where you was going. I was going out of my mind. You could have been in a ditch somewhere.
Oh, please.
Well, for all I know, you could have had the baby.
Hello?
Yeah, I can see that.
So you're in bits, were you?
Yeah.
So in bits that you went off to the pub and started chatting someone up?
No. I phoned the police and they found you. And here's the biggie. You told them you didn't want to see me again. You didn't even want me to know where you were.
Well, you know where I am now. Stood here making a holy show of myself.
I've not even given a sideward glance to another woman while you've been gone.
Oh, so you had a wandering eye before I left, thanks.
Do not twist my words. You always do that. You always do that when you're in the wrong. And I won't have it.
I see.
Don't think you at least deserve an explanation.
We'd better go inside.
I should get out there, you know. Check it's okay.
T, he will sort it. He'll be fine. What are you worried about?
Oh. Right, what if he breaks? Gets back with her.
So?
So, she's poison.
T, he loves her.
Define love.
Well, he's been going off his head without her.
Cold turkey.
Eh?
But he doesn't love her, Tommy. He's addicted, and she's worse than any kind of drug.
Still, it's his choice.
I'm going out there, see what's going on.
Don't be daft, Tina. They need to talk. You can't join in. It's between them.
Tina, where do you think you're going?
They'll be back at his house now. What are you going to do? Listen to the letterbox?
Tina. I'm going to the toilet.
I can't believe that were his fiancée.
I can't believe you're married.
Ladies, I've already said we have split up. I mean, look.
But you come into the same pub?
Well, unfortunately, yes. But, you know, we live in close proximity, so yes, we drink in the same public house.
He's using you to show off to her.
I know.
Are you fuming?
Well, I can't help being pretty, Nicky.
So you still think he's punching a bit above his weight?
I think he's been doing that all his life.
Ladies, why don't we have another drink as a sort of apology?
I don't know.
The whole evening's on me.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, why don't you sit? Keep the weight off your feet. Not that I'm saying that you're fat or anything.
Good.
Yeah.
You okay, Dev?
Yeah, rising above it still, you know. It's all good.
I can't settle. Baby's kicking it.
Oh, let's feel.
No. Sorry. Of course you can.
How could you just walk out?
I've no choice. I'm a horrible person. I'm not good enough for you, and the chemistry between us, it's not right. It's toxic.
Is that what you really think?
That's what I thought. Changed my mind.
How's the baby?
No. Yeah, she hasn't told me.
Do you have any scares or twinges? And your blood pressure?
Peaks and troughs. Been up that hospital so much, I'm surprised they haven't started charging me rent.
Why did you say all that to the police? Not telling me where you were?
Thought it best we didn't see each other. You're better off without me, any fool can see that.
Right. So that's what you think I am, eh? A fool?
No.
I just wanted to see you. See how you was, see how the baby was. There's nothing wrong with that, is there?
No.
You must agree with me, otherwise you wouldn't be here.
I didn't want to see you. I really did think you'd be better off without me, getting on with your life instead of worrying about me. Thought you could be happier on your own. Then when Tommy started hassling me, I realised that maybe it wasn't the case.
Tommy?
Yeah.
What, came to see you?
Don't come the innocent. I know you put him up to it. All that he's not living, he's just existing rubbish.
I had no idea. I swear on our baby's life. How did he find you?
Hang about that hospital enough, I soon turn up.
Why didn't breathe a word to me? I'm just glad you came back.
He said you were dead behind the eyes. Said I was too.
finished that?
Oh, silly me. I don't know why you're here anyway. Your ex is trying to get on with his life and you got front row seats. There's something not right about that.
Hey, this is a local as well, you know.
Well, maybe you should try to find another one. I hear the Flying Horse is a great line in paninis.
That panini maker's mingle.
You know, sometimes I feel like old Reginald Perrin there. You know, it's like my life just floating effortlessly by, and then one day, bang, it just all goes up in a puff of smoke.
Who's thingy? Reg.
You're Reginald Perrin. It's a sitcom.
You okay? You've been in a funny mood all day.
Yep, fine.
What do you want to tell your face that?
Actually, Stella, can I go on a break?
Yeah, go on. Take half hour.
Where are you going?
Let's see if he's okay.
It's none of our business.
Is it?
Tina!
I came here to see if we could patch things up.
Yeah, well, that's good.
We'd only be papering over the cracks. When Tommy gave me that sob story, I was worried, and I guess absence makes the heart grow fonder.
No, it is. It's all good.
But then I saw you with her, and no, I know you didn't do anything wrong, but I just can't handle it. You know what I'm like. You of all people.
Tyrone, are you in there?
What does she want?
I'll get rid of her.
Remember my blood pressure. I should have known something like this would happen.
What?
Cheers. Rest when you're ready again.
Tina!
Nice one, Ty.
It's not my fault. I'm really sorry about this.
What are you apologising for?
You? Barging your way in here?
Seriously, you cannot be considering getting back with her.
And what if I am? What's it got to do with you? Should we just go back to the pub?
Tyrone, don't get back with it. It'd be the biggest mistake of your life.
Sounds a bit threatening, Tina.
Threats and bullying. I'll leave that to your ex-copper, thanks.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go.
Oh, result.
No, please don't. We need to talk. Why don't you two just go?
I'm not going anywhere, Tyrone.
I am. There's another bus in a minute. And don't bother coming after me.
Oh, Kirsty, please.
Tyrone, let her go.
We've caused enough upset. Should we just go?
No! See ya. Yeah, good riddance.
Shut up! Get out, the pair of you!
Like, we're only trying to help.
Out!
Ladies, can I call you a cab? I'll pay, but let's face it, this is never going to work, let's be honest.
Keep putting your hand in your pocket. You can have me for life. And me.
So where should I say you're going?
New flats by Bezzy Street, Primary Heights.
Thank you. Hello? Yes, can I have a cab, please? Rover's returning Coronation Street, going to Bessie Street.
No, we could easily walk.
Shh!
I told you not to follow me.
I think some people think I'm stupid for loving you. But I don't. I think you sometimes think I'm stupid for loving you. But that's what this is about. Because it's like you don't believe in yourself enough. So when someone does, you think they're an idiot, you can't trust them, you don't believe them. But one thing you don't know is you're wrong. Come back. We can start again. Just ignore people like Tina. We can just ignore her.
Before I left, I hated that people were looking, wondering after my fall. I was scared of folk knowing too much.
Well, you know what they say, don't you? You have to face your fears.
You did.
So maybe you can.
So what'd you go and do that for?
She's a psychopath.
No, she's not.
Listen, good thing is she's gone.
T, they could have been making up.
Yeah, the way she treated him though, Tommy. Disappearing like that, making him have a meltdown. Just as he started to get back on track, she waltzes in and she messes with his head.
I've got a confession to make.
What?
Have we not got any beers?
No, I'm going back to work in a minute. What's your confession? What have you done now?
Look, it's kind of my fault.
What is?
Kirsty coming back. It's down to me. Look, I went to the hospital, found her, told her to come back and slap a smile on his face.
You did what?
I went and saw her.
Who do you think you are, Scott and Bailey?
He was desperate. I had to do something to help. He's a mate. He's been good to us. She's having his baby. I just thought...
Tommy, you don't know the facts.
I don't know what I've done that's so wrong.
Will you just leave it?
T, I get it. You don't like her, but, well, Tyrone does.
That boy doesn't know his own mind because she's a bully.
We don't know what goes on behind closed doors.
Yeah, well, I do, actually, so it's like, can we just drop it?
What is your problem with her? You got a vendetta against her?
Tommy, can we just drop it?
You know what goes on behind closed doors?
Look, please stop pushing me, Tommy. Stop pushing me.
Tell me.
Tell you what?
Tina, you never lied to me.
I'm not lying now. What have I said? That's a lie.
All right, okay, so I know when you're not being straight with me.
Please don't make me tell you. I've promised him and I don't want to break my promise.
No more secrets. All right, fair enough. I should have told you that I was going to go find Kirsty, but I thought I was doing the right thing. Tina, what is it?
I don't think I can even say the words. Every time I think about it, it makes me feel sick.
Well, come on, just try. What's the matter? I don't want to see you upset, please.
She hits him. No, it's not funny. I'm not talking about someone who does that. She batters him. She hurts him. She abuses him, Tommy. It's not funny, is it?
Hi, Eileen. Paul, get off to work, OK?
Not speaking to you.
At least he had a hearty meal inside him. Home cooked, you can't beat it.
I'm not going to let you get to me.
Because we all know that your idea of cooking, sticking a can of beans in the oven and then opening it.
Sorry, Eileen, what can I get you?
Straight, Jackie, because this woman's driving me mad.
Oh, you are so easy to wind up, Eileen.
Drink?
I'd rather have a can at home.
Oh, I was going to buy you one.
I'd rather have a drink with Freddy Krueger.
Oh, some people. White wine, please, Stella.
You about the business you are, driving my customers away. Oh, you're going now, are you? Oh, it's like leaving Las Vegas for you two, isn't it?
I'm not changing pubs because of you.
And I'm not turning custom away.
I've been drinking in here long before you part your fake Louboutins under this bar.
Oh, it's funny how you're acting like the injured party, isn't it?
Come on, Sunita.
Sorry. Right, that's $3.20, please, thanks. Can I join you? So, how'd it go?
It was a disaster. I think we can officially say that I made a complete and utter fool of myself.
No, you didn't make a fool of yourself. Sunita did. So now you've got to get back on your horse, so to speak, and sooner rather than later.
You know, I thought I was over her. Thought I needed tonight to prove that, but instead it's just left me questioning.
Well, whether we're over them or not, they've got each other now, and they're not coming back. So deep breath, chin up, and move forward.
Easier said than done, though, right?
Yeah, I know. But remember, if you need me, you know where I am. And I, more than anybody, know what you're going through.
Thank you. You okay?
Smoke and mirrors, Dev. Some mornings I wake up and I just don't want to get up. But I put on the lacquer, paint my face, and I get down here. Without this boozer, I'd be drowning in my duvet.
You get there, baby.
Snap. Right, love, what can I get you?
Sorry that I've been bottling that up for so long. I'll be all right in a minute. I just swore I wouldn't tell anyone.
Looks like we've all been keeping secrets.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. Come on, you see why? This is massive.
Has it been going on ages?
From when he said that we don't need to pay him so we can go away. She hit him with a Hoover cord or a tube, and it wasn't the first time at all.
And does he fight back?
Oh, you know how manipulative she is. She's always in the right. She hadn't just battered him. She's battered his self-confidence and all.
I'll kill her.
Yeah, well, I want to give her a dirty slap and all, but we can't.
Well, you can. You're a woman. It's not out of order if you do
We
it.
can't do anything to wind it up, Tommy. We provoke her, Ty gets it.
Not if they split up.
At last. At last you see why it's so important that they're not together.
He's such an idiot.
You weren't to know.
You reckon it was that serious?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. But look, they're split up now, so it's a win-win.
Poor Tyrone.
But you swear to me you won't say anything to him. Look, I know it's hard, I do.
Do you want me to walk you back over to work?
Should have a little drink later. I'm gonna get back to celebrate them splitting up. Oh.
All right, guys.
Hi.
What are you?
Oh, shut up. It's romantic. Listen, I know today's been a bit of a nightmare. Well, tonight. But, you know, maybe things can only get better. Maybe things are going to start looking up.
Let's hope so.
Yeah. Come on.
Want some salt?
Oh, go on, then.
Oh, my.
Because you can't live without me.
Is this some kind of joke? I just can't get my head round it.
What? Who will have been in? This is Kirsty we're talking about. She's not just too butty short of a picnic, she's lost a whole flaming hamper.
I know she's capable. Well capable. It's him I don't get. How can he just take it?
What's he supposed to do? Smash her face in? He can't win. That's his problem. If he hits her back, he's an animal. If he does nothing, likes of you think he's a wimp.
No, I don't. I just wish he'd talked to me about it. Maybe I could have helped him.
How?
I don't know. Just told him to get rid of her or something.
We've said nothing else for the past 12 months, Tommy. But for some reason, he loves her. And now she's having his kid.
Well, I can't just sit here and do nothing.
That's exactly what you're going to do. You mustn't say anything to him.
Okay.
If he finds out you know he thinks I betrayed him, and then he'll back off, and then he'll have no one else to talk to. Do you really want him to face this on his own?
No, I don't. I can't help thinking what it must be like for him. What goes on behind that door? It turns my stomach.
I know.
Morning.
Hiya. You all right on the sofa?
Fine, yeah, I can keep anywhere, me.
I did hear you snoring.
Sorry.
No. Made me feel like I was home.
Well, you are, as far as I'm concerned. You stopping for breakfast?
If you really want me to.
There's nothing I want more. I make breakfast for you every day.
How can a girl refuse an offer like that?
Great. Cheese and toast, okay?
Perfect. I'll make a brew.
No, take the weight off. I told you, I'm making breakfast.
You insist?
I was going to bring it to you in bed, but you didn't give me a chance.
Oh, I barely sleep at night, never mind in the morning. Besides, that tray's not such a good idea at the moment.
I don't know. Got one built in there.
Careful. I can hear every word you say, you know.
You reckon? Blimey. Must have heard some right things in the womb. Surprised I didn't come out and give the midwife a mouthful when I was born.
Oh, what are you doing? Are you all right? Oh,
mate, don't slip.
No, never mind that. Stick it under here quick.
Oh, how stupid am I?
You all right? I think we need to get you down the doctors.
No, I'm all right. It's fine. It's fine.
Flaming horror show last week. 3-0 down by half-time we was. It's like the Alamo. Never mind a cap. Our keeper should have had a raccoon skin hat on. We've got to get rid of him, mind. I'm going to call you the cab or what? Eh? To bring you back from wherever you've been all morning. It's hardly walking distance, is it?
Sorry, I've just got one or two things in my mind, so...
Aren't we all? Look, I know it's bank holiday, but when your head's under that bonnet, that's exactly where it needs to be.
Right, sorry.
Yeah, well, never mind. At least you're here in spirit, I suppose. More than could be said for Tyrone. He does know we're working today, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
Didn't tell you he's going to be late or anything?
Nope. But then, he rarely tells me anything these days. He's got a lot on his mind, I suppose.
So his missus not showed up then?
Yeah, that's the thing. Just came into the Rovers last night. Saw him chatting to some girl, and Kirsty assumed the worst.
Oh, nasty. So what happened?
Don't know, really. Give him a bit of slack, though, if I were you.
Webster's Autos. Yeah, I can do that. What happened? Well, he just died on you. Whereabouts are you? Yeah, 20 minutes, half an hour, I reckon. All right, cheers, bye.
Breakdown?
Yeah, M60. Fortunately, he managed to make it to the hard shoulder. Listen, give Tyrone another 15 minutes. If he don't show, go and get him. I reckon he could do with an excuse to come into work by the sounds.
Okay.
Sorry, it's not exactly invisible mending.
It's all right, you're doing a good job. Besides, you're the prettiest nurse I've ever had.
Oh, like nurses, do you? I shall have to keep an eye on you when I'm in labour.
No, I didn't mean it like that.
No, I know you didn't. It was a joke. A bit like this dressing. First aid was never my forte in the force. I remember this one woman grazed her arm in an RTA. By the time I'd done with her, she looked like Tutankhamun.
Well, that looks fine. Thank you.
Where are you going?
Well, I better get across the road. They'll be missing me.
No, you've hurt yourself. You can't go to the garage like that.
It's nothing. I've done worse at work.
Don't you want to spend the day with me?
Of course, there's nothing I'd rather do.
Well, then do it. It's a bank holiday.
We can't afford bank holidays over there at the moment. Plus, I'll get enough time off when the baby arrives. I can't let the lads down.
They don't deserve you. Do you know that?
Kev and Tommy had come in if they was in the same situation.
It's because they've got nothing worth staying at home for.
Not like me. I'll see you later.
Can't wait.
I mean, it's not.
Sorry I'm late. Got the milk though.
That's all right, don't worry. Kev's out on him. Hey, what's happened there?
Oh, it's now.
It doesn't look like no.
Well, that's Kirsty's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was worried, so she went mad with bandages.
Sure that's all it is?
Yeah, I told you I'm fine. Just scolded myself.
You scolded yourself? I mean, how'd you do that?
Because I didn't put the lid on the kettle properly. But I'll live. In the meantime, though, I reckon it's safer if you did the bruise. Tea, one sugar, cheers.
So is she back for good then, or what?
Yeah, she is. And that's down to you, mate. So whatever's happened, I won't forget it.
Tommy?
No, you just missed him. He's popped out to get some parts.
What the hell's happened? Please tell me.
No, it is not what you think.
What, so Kirsty just happens to be back the next day you're injured?
I scolded myself making a brew.
Scalded? Oh my
Yeah, I did it. Tina, look at me. I'm telling you the truth.
Promise me.
I promise you. You're the one person I don't have to lie to. Anyway, that's all over. We've sorted things out now.
Oh. So she's staying then? Tight, you can't go down that road
You
again.
just stop it. I'm sick of it. We've cleared the air and we're making a fresh start.
We said that before, haven't you?
Well, it's different this time. I thought you could be happy for us.
That bandage needs changing. Look at the state of it.
It'll be fine.
No, you could trip over it in a minute, and it's filthy. You'll get an infection in there, and that's the last thing you need with a baby coming.
Well, Kirsty can do it
What
later.
it needs doing now. Look, come to the flat and I'll change it for you. I'm sure we've got some cream in the cupboard somewhere.
Well, I can't because of...
Tight, I'm not asking you. I'm telling you.
Right, gives us a sec to lock up. Kev's out and all.
Sorry, did it hurt?
No, it's all right. I appreciate you doing it.
Oh, don't be daft. So go on then. What did you have to say for herself? Why was she gone for so long?
She was in a state and she needed to sort her head out.
Take a sight longer than a fortnight. I'm sorry. Look. Is this how it's going to be now, eh? She lashes out while she walks out because she can't live like that, Tyrone.
The baby is due any time. And when it's here, things will be different. They're better already.
Are they? Look, I'm sorry to ask you this again.
It was an accident.
We can see why I might think otherwise.
She would never do something like this to me.
Did you ever think she'll beat you black and blue? Because if she can do that, Tyrone, she can do anything, and chances are she will.
Please, just...
I care about you, right? And I can't bear the thought of you being hurt or living in fear. And I don't want to regret not doing something about it.
Well, now you're just being ridiculous. Nothing's gonna happen. And I'm not living in fear or anything like that. We've worked it out. We're happy. Hi, Tom. Yeah, I'm just up in your flat. Tina's just redoing my bandage. Yeah, it got a bit messed up. All right, well, I'll see you in a sec. Bye, mate.
Right. There you go. All done.
Cheers. And stop worrying. Everything's cool.
It's really good, that.
Yeah?
I'll try and keep this one clean.
There you are.
Oh, yeah, I was just up in the
So
flat.
I saw. I came over to check how you were, so the garage shut. I thought you might be on a breakdown, but no. You certainly were under a car.
I was changing his bandage, actually.
Oh, I see. So what now? You running a rival surgery up there? Off for a drop-in service?
Because they leave it.
Ty's my mate. What, I'm not allowed to help my friends out now?
You were helping yourself, or at least you'd like to if you were given half a chance.
Oi, what's going on?
Your girlfriend's found herself a new vocation, fancies herself as a bit of a nurse. Right up your street, eh?
Just leave it.
Oh, shut up, Kirsty, because you're making a fool of yourself.
You wish. You think I can't see what you're after? Time and time again I've told you to stay away from Tyrone, but you just can't, can you? Any excuse and you're there. Boyfriend might be too thick to see it, not me.
Oh, hang on.
No.
I knew she was changing Ty's bandage. I mean, let's face it, someone's got to look after him.
Tommy!
The mess you've
Tommy!
made. No, I'm not going to stand here and listen to this rubbish coming from her. Especially after what she's been doing to him.
What?
No,
You know
it's nothing.
exactly what I'm talking about. You've been abusing my mate. And it makes me sick.
We're back.
What the hell have you been saying? I haven't. I want an answer now.
No, it's you that should be doing the talking. I mean, I've heard of police brutality. What were you doing? Taking your work on, were you? Or did it start when you were fired, eh? Old habits and
Tommy, please, leave it.
I haven't done anything.
Oh, so what's he been doing then? Falling down the stairs? That's the usual line coppers using it. Only this morning, he fell into a kettle of boiling water.
It was an accident. I did it myself. I don't know how many times I've got to tell you. You've got the wrong end of the stick. I don't know what she's told you, but...
What she's told you? You've been telling these lies to her. Is there anyone you haven't betrayed me to?
No, please
don't love me.
No, don't. That's what I've been trying to tell him since I saw you in that bar, and God knows I wish I hadn't.
You just shut up!
Hey, stop it!
Kirsty, please don't go.
I have nothing to say to you. I don't even want to look at you.
No, please!
Don't touch me! I just want to be left alone.
Do you want a brew?
I don't want anything from you. Either of you. How could you do this to me?
Ty, I didn't plan for this to happen. Honestly,
So why did you tell him? I thought you was my mate. I spoke to you in confidence. I trusted you.
Hey, it's not her fault. But I knew something was up, right? I practically dragged it out of her, and you know what? I'm glad I did.
Ty, we care about you and we can't stand seeing you get hurt.
Oh, is that right? Kirsty is the love of my life. She could give birth to my kid any day now. And she's sat over there crying her eyes out. Either that or she's packing her bags. Again. Now that hurts. More than you could ever understand.
Look, mate, the truth was always going to come out at some point, and now it has. You've got to face up to it. People like that, they don't just change. You're better off without her.
Just shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a pair of flaming kids.
Maybe. But one day you'll thank us for this.
You really don't get it, do you? You could have messed my life up for good. Because if me and Kirsty don't work, I'm finished.
Oh, Ty, that is not true!
Tyrone, where are you going now?
Thanks.
Look, I know it wasn't ideal, but there was never going to be a good way for this to end. It was always going to be painful.
You totally ignored me. I made myself quite clear that I wanted you to keep quiet.
Yeah, and Tyrone wanted you to do exactly the same, but sometimes things got to be said. You were right to tell me, and I was right to do right.
Well, it don't feel like it, Tommy. He was devastated.
Yeah, I know, and I'm as gutted about that as you are, but in the long run, is Tyrone going to be better or worse off for what's happened?
Dunno. Depends what Kirsty does now, doesn't it?
The way I see it, she's got no choice. I mean, how can she stay around here knowing that we know?
So long as she's carrying his baby, there's no way that he won't have to go anywhere.
I'll see you after work.
All right.
Took your time.
Well, Went for a walk.
Anywhere nice?
I don't know, just streets. Didn't know whether to come home or not. Didn't know what I'd find. I was scared.
So you should be. I'm the beast of Weatherfield, after all.
I was scared of coming home to an empty house, cleared out drawers. The rest I can take, whatever it is. I don't know what to say or where to start.
How about why? Why her? And why rake up the past when we're supposed to be making a fresh start and putting all that behind us?
And we are.
How? Can we now? I couldn't have been happier this morning, but in the space of 12 hours.
I'm sorry.
It's not good enough, Ty. It's not nearly enough. I need you to tell me everything, and I need to understand it, otherwise I'm out of here. And this time I won't be back. So, who else have you been shooting your mouth off to?
Nobody! You've got to believe me.
Actually, I do. I don't believe you'd just cry on anybody's shoulder. You and Tina have a special bond, after all, an intimacy.
There is nothing like that going on.
Not yet, maybe, but she'd like there to be. She fancies you like mad.
No, she doesn't. My bandage had come loose, it had got dirty and she was helping me out.
She tried to get you alone and you were happy to go along with it. You encouraged her.
I've never been unfaithful. I never would be.
Depends what you define as unfaithful. Some betrayals go much deeper than sex.
I know I shouldn't have said anything. I told her not to tell anybody else.
I see. It was going to be your secret. How many little looks you must have shared and furtive glances while I was stood there like an idiot.
No, it wasn't like that. I'm sorry if I've let you down.
Let me down? That doesn't even begin to cover it. What were you hoping to achieve? This? Because if you wanted me to go again, you only had to say...
I don't want you to go.
Then why?
Look, it wasn't my fault. I was putting some spray on my bruises. She walked in on me.
And there was no other way to explain them, I suppose. No other way than to damn me forever.
I was caught off guard. She wouldn't let go. And truth be told, I couldn't hold it in anymore. I needed to tell somebody, anybody. How can things be so good and yet so bad? I felt trapped. I kept going over and over in my mind, but there was never an answer, never a way out. I felt like my mind was just... I love you. And I love the future I'd like us to have, but every time it was in reach, you pushed it further and further away. I tried to fix it, but you wouldn't let me, and it was killing me.
I'm sorry.
This morning, it was heaven. Everything I could wish for, but other days...
It's hell.
Yeah. Something like that. I just want something in between, something normal. And I don't want to feel scared of you. Because that's so far away from what I really feel. I just know I want to be with you. Please don't leave me.
I feel better for that.
You always feel better after a chicken madras. The question is, what do we do now?
I put the boxes out for the bin men.
Some things aren't quite so easy to dispose of.
Like what?
What I've done to you, for one. If I could undo it...
I know you would. We've got to forget about that now.
We've said that before, but it keeps happening. I can't seem to help myself.
But there are people out there that could. People that are trained to deal with this kind of thing.
I should see a shrink.
No, a counsellor. I know it won't be easy for her, but it's got to be worth a try.
No, I'd be willing to do it for your sake. It's too late now.
Why?
The truth is out there. They're bound to tell everybody, and I couldn't cope with that. I should never have come back here.
Yes, you should. If they say anything, I'll deny it, absolutely. I'll tell them to keep the trap shut.
Like you did with Tina.
No, I'll lay it on the line this time. They've got to listen to us. They owe us money for one thing.
Like we'll ever see that again.
I promise you. I'll get every penny of it back, and they will not say a thing.
I don't know, Ty. Even if we can put a lid on this, I can't be in a relationship with you and two other people.
What do you mean?
Are you going to go running to them every time we have a problem? Because I can't have that. I need to be able to trust you, and I just don't think I can.
You can trust me. And look, after what happened with those two tonight, I'm finished with them. I'll cut them out of my life for good.
Really? Because I want to stay with you more than anything, and I'll go and see any counsellor you want, but I can't do it with them looking over our shoulders.
I understand.
I hope so. Because I mean it. I need you to choose. It's Tommy and Tina or me and the baby.
Then there's no choice to be made.
Do you reckon we should knock on? Go see if he's all right?
No, I think we did enough for one day.
Well, maybe that's all the more reason. Anything could be happening in that house. She is a psychopath, and you know that better than anyone. You all right, Ty?
Ty,
I'm fine, no thanks to you.
look, we're really sorry about what's happened.
I don't want to wear it. No coming back from today.
We did it for your own good.
I told you I'm not interested. Just listen, will you?
All right, if that's what you want.
What I want is for you to keep your gob shut.
Whoa, steady on, mate.
I'm not your mate. Not anymore. I don't want anything to do with you. You're fired.
What? You what?
You heard. Only time I want to see you is at my door every Monday morning with an instalment of my money in your hand.
Hang on, Ty. Come on, you're being a bit unreasonable.
I'm doing what I have to do to protect my family. That's all that matters now.
You all right?
What are you doing here?
Look, I know you think I was out of order, but
I said, what are you doing here?
I could probably stretch to a bun and a brew. Should go to the cafe. I reckon we need to talk.
No, we don't. Said all I had to say last night.
But you were upset.
You think?
Ty, you're my mate. What am I supposed to do? Just stand there?
Was.
Hey?
Was your mate. You and me were finished.
So what happened?
Put it this way, I'm not on my tea break.
So he probably sacked you? You're kidding? How does he expect you to pay him back his money when you've got no job? This is down to her, this. Cheers, Ryan.
Oh, yes.
Hi.
Have a coffee and a bacon butty to go, please, right? Brown sauce. Statistically speaking, most people prefer tomato ketchup with a bacon sandwich, whereas the preferred condiment with the sausage sandwich is definitely brown sauce.
Yeah, well, bit of a rebel, me.
All right. Bacon sandwich it is, brown sauce.
Kevin, can I have a word?
Hope I'm not paying you to sit around here.
I've not seen Tyrone then.
Oh, yeah? No, why?
Just give me the sack.
He sacked you? Why?
But it's complicated, I don't want to go into it, but there was a row and Kirsty came out and Tina, it's something nothing.
You know, it amazes me you let those two girls within a mile of each other. It's like throwing petrol on a flame.
The thing is, Kev, I need this job. I work hard, you know I do.
Look, sorry, mate. No can do.
I know this isn't really coming from Tyrone.
Look, he's the one who sacked you. He's the one that's got to give you your job back.
One coffee, one bacon sandwich with brown sauce.
Tyrone says fine, then. I'm sorry.
Can you at least just, talk to him?
I'm promising no. Yeah. Bumped into Tommy earlier.
I wondered why you hadn't asked where he was. What's he got to say?
No. Well, not that made any sense. Apart from you gave him a push. I thought you and him was joined at hip, so come on, what's happened?
Just drop it, eh?
I'm not just going to drop it, am I? The lad worked here, you got rid of him. Then he's in the cafe begging me for his job back.
Well, I hope you said no.
Of course I said no, but for all I know, you might be the one in the wrong.
Well, I'm not. I didn't want him here, so I sacked him. End of.
Come on, what do you reckon your Jack would make of this? You and him falling out, eh? He's a good lad, Tyrone. Go and talk to him, source it out. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad.
It's too late now. Hello, Webster's Autos. Yeah.
Sorry, mate.
Well?
Hiya. Oh, hello, look at you.
Pint and,
orange juice, tar.
So, how are you feeling?
Very, very fat.
Well, you look blooming.
Oh, and how's the heartburn? Have you got that?
Yeah, a bit.
Oh, well, they say that if you have heartburn, the baby will be born with a full head of hair.
Where do you come up with this stuff? I suffered for nearly 9 months with Jason. He came out bald as a coot. Oh, we don't care what it looks like, because as long as it's fit and healthy.
Yeah.
Of course you don't.
as long as it doesn't look like Tyrone.
Cheers.
Oh, take no notice of him, babe. I'd be totally made up if our baby looked like you. In fact, I can't imagine it having a more perfect dad.
Oh, Mum.
Can you believe this?
You having a laugh, you?
Tommy.
Sorry?
Standing there like butter with a milk.
Just back off.
That was that what you tell her? She's been knocking him about. It's been going on for months.
Shut your mouth, he's lying.
Oh, lying, am I? So why'd you tell Tina that she's been hitting you? Telling her that she's been scaring living daylights out of you?
Why are you doing this?
Because it's the truth.
No. It's because you and him want to split us up, always have. You can't bear for him to be happy with someone else. I'll never forgive you for this. Never.
Kirsty, wait. But I haven't told her anything because there's nothing to tell.
Tyrone,
I sacked him, and so he's trying to get me back by having a go at the woman I love.
Ty, I'm trying to help you. We both know that I'm not the one who's lying.
Oh, really? Ask him why Rita was late for a wedding. You think he's so honest? He was going behind our backs, using the garage to pack cars full of drugs. You make me sick.
I don't want a load of flannel. Simple question. Have you been shifting drugs through my garage?
Kev, can't you see? He's trying to protect her by pointing the finger at me.
So deny it.
Making up stuff about her hitting Tyrone. She's 9 months pregnant.
Eileen, you don't know what she's like. The woman is a monster.
No wonder they've been rowing.
And what did he mean about Rita? Well, was she late for a wedding?
It's complicated.
You don't know what was going on.
No, and I don't want to know either. You step foot in that garage again, and I'll call the police on both of you. You got it?
No, Tommy!
Right, I think you should finish your shift now, Tina.
What if everybody believes them?
They don't.
They're all going to hate me.
Nobody is going to hate you. I told you, everyone thinks they're lying.
I can't believe they do that.
Just forget about them.
I know things haven't been easy.
No, but you're getting out now, aren't you? You seen this counsellor, this Ellen Donaldson?
Yeah, look. I want to say this. I know things have been difficult, but I do love you. You know that, don't you? I've never had anyone love me the way you do, and it scares me because I don't know what I'd do if I lose him.
Well, you won't.
I need you to promise me. Promise me you won't let Tina and Tommy come between us, because it's you, me and the baby now. Promise me you won't let them destroy it.
No, as far as I'm concerned, they don't exist anymore. You and our baby. That's all I need.
Tyrone! How could you do that to us, eh?
Did it to yourselves?
Look, it's just us now, and we all know the truth.
The truth is, you had no right to say what... I have done nothing but put myself out for you. Why do you think me and Kirsty row so much, eh? Because of the way I've protected you. Lent you money. And now you both want to spoil this for me just because you don't like my choice of girlfriend.
No, you idiot. We told the truth because we care.
I've got a chance. A real chance of being happy. Everything I never thought I'd have, never thought I deserved. You're not going to ruin that for me.
Tyrone, you need us. Don't push us away.
We're done. We're finished.
No, let him go.
It's like he's convinced himself that none of this is actually happening.
He has to. There's no way he's going to give up on the baby, is there?
Yeah, but he's made us out to be the liars. And now it's like everyone thinks that we made all that stuff up just because you and her don't get on.
Hey! Don't make out I'm to blame for all this. If you hadn't opened your gob in the first place...
Oh, so now I'm in the wrong.
I told you not to say out. What do you think was going to happen?
I'm trying to protect my mate.
Yeah, and look where that's got us. Not only does everybody think we're scum, we ain't got a penny to our name, we're all to a rising debt, and you've managed to get sacked. Yeah, life keeps getting better, Tommy.
T, I'm sorry, I know this is down to me, but...
No, but, Tommy, it is down to you. So I suggest you think of a way to get it sorted. And quick.